Hi, my name is Cassidy Miller, and I'm here today to talk about bullying. Trust me, it's nothing to take lightly. So just what is bullying? Bullying is a blustering, quarrelsome, overbearing person who habitually badgers and intimidates smaller and weaker people. Facts you probably never knew: bully victims are between 2 to 9 times more likely to consider suicide than non-victims, according to studies by Yale University. A study in Britain found that at least half of suicides among young people are related to bullying. 10 to 14-year-old girls may be even at higher risk for suicide, according to the study. According to statistics reported by ABC News, nearly 30% of students are either bullies or victims of bullying, and near 160,000 kids stay home from school every day because they're afraid of bullying. Physical bullying is just one type of bullying, and is the most obvious form of bullying. In this type of bullying, the instigator attempts to physically dominate another teen. It usually involves kicking, punching, and other physically harmful activities. It's always designed to instill fear in the person that is being bullied at the time, and possibly try to get them to do something that they don't want to do. Verbal bullying. When someone verbally bullies another, he or she uses demeaning language to tear down another's self-image. Bullies who use verbal techniques excessively tease others, say belittling things, and use much sarcasm, with the intent to hurt the other person's feelings or humiliate the other person in front of others. Emotional bullying is among the most subtle. Teenage bullying that includes emotional method aims at getting someone else to feel isolated, alone, and may even bring up depression. This type of bullying is designed to get others to ostracize the person being bullied. Cyberbullying is becoming a very real problem for teens. This type of bullying uses instant messaging, cell phone, text messages, and social networks such as Facebook. And its intent is to humiliate and embarrass others. It can be especially devastating to the people being bullied, since they can't even find a place to go in the virtual world. Did you know that almost 30% of teenagers in high school are involved in bullying or are being bullied right now? Bullying is more common in younger teens than it is older teens. Physical bullying is more common in boys, whereas it is more common in girls to be emotional and verbal bullying. The effects of teenage bullying are injuries that can result from physical bullying. It can also lead to depression, suicide, drug use, and stunted social growth. The effects that bullying have last a lifetime. So what can you do to help? There really is no way to stop the bullying, but here are some tips. If you see someone being bullied, be a friend to them. Help them out. Never leave them alone. Seek friends online who are kind and supportive. Try to move in groups. Bullies usually target people who are alone. Always have a teacher or a person of authority when confronting a bully. Consider this. In conclusion, teenagers who are bullied most often feel whatever is said about them is true. So, consider that words do hurt and that they can affect someone for the rest of their life. So when you're going to say something, think about how it'll affect the other person before saying it to them. Genesis 1:27 says, "So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he them. Male and female created he them." So why is it that other people have to be this way? God thinks you're perfect in every way. And if you're a victim of being bullied, talk to someone. Thank you for listening.